Hey there, junkies, it's Justin the Snap-on Junkie. How the fuck are you doing today? Today I'm going to do a quick video. I don't know how long it's going to be. I got some stuff on my mind and some stuff that I want to talk to you guys about. I also improved the Snap-on Junkie tool cart. I want to show you that. I made that thing fucking badass because I'm a badass, you know. First, we're going to start off, we're going to talk about, I got some fan mail this week, and shit like that, so let's just get right into this, fuck it. So the first thing that got sent to me was, Jeff Kennedy sent me, 5 pounds of the Hembrero, gummy bears, which are the fucking shit. Those are by far the best gummy bears you can get. And then another guy sent me this cool ass fucking thing. I'll show it to you in a second. His name is, he goes by John Clinton. That's how he emailed me. But I think it's like My94Sylvia1 is his YouTube name. I'm not sure. I think that's right. John, don't get mad if that's what it is. If you don't want to use your real name, I'm sorry. But what he sent me was this little thing. So it's the, you know, back in the day when Snap-on came out with the Master Series or whatever the fuck they did this little cart with the dump truck on top of it, and it has a clock in it. He bought this and had it direct shipped to me. Fucking awesome, dude. I love this thing. You guys know that I own a dump truck business anyway, and this is cool. This is a, I think, this looks like a 357, maybe a 367 Peterbilt dump truck. It's the medium class dump trucks. That means it's going to have a small motor in it, and fucking the junkie wouldn't want to drive it. But that's just talking about what dump truck it is in there. And that means this thing probably weighs, empty ass dump truck, it probably weighs about 21, you know, 21 on the high side, 19,000 pounds empty. It's a triaxle, so here in Ohio you couldn't get much on it, or it's just a tandem, I'm sorry. So Mr. Sylvia 94 whatever, John, it's gonna go here in the toolbox. This is where it's gonna live for the rest of its life, plus it has. So now I'll go over here and show you what I did to this tool cart to make it such a badass tool cart. This is easily stuff that you guys could do. I'll share some of the part numbers with you on some of the stuff, so if you guys want to order any of this, you can have your Snap-on guy get it for you, you know, shit like that. I'll share the ones that I fucking remember, really. But anyway, let's show you this cart. Alright, junkies, here is the little Blue Point cart. Like, this is going to be the tour. I got it all finished. What I want to talk to you about is how I did this. Maybe you guys might like this in your shop or anything like that. So you can see that over here, this is what you saw before. I got the pry bar holder, and I got these little hooks. You know, you can hang towels or anything off those. I'm going to get some other accessories for this. I'm waiting for like a, kind of like a little mini screwdriver holder type deal for that. So, a lot of you asked in the other video, what's the part numbers on all this shit. So, I'm going to give it to you right now. So, what this is these are the accessories, things that goes on like the mobile workstations. And it happens to fit this thing too. So, the actual organizer that this rack is on here, okay, is part number KRS C404APV, okay, and that's for this accessory thing that all this workstation stuff mounts to. Now, when you're on like the Snap-on's website or whatever, you can just go to workstation accessories and then pick out whatever accessories you've got. So on this one, you can see that I have this thing that holds 3 power tools, they call it, okay, and this part number is KAS12PWRPV for this fucking thing right here. Now this thing is badass. what it allows me to do is it cleans up your area over here, okay? And you can just mount your, screw guns or anything like that on there, And then down here, this is a hammer rack. Again, sorry, I don't know the fucking part number on this motherfucker, but, I messed up. And then the main thing up here is these loops. Now, Joel in his Epic Toolbox Tour, he has these little things, and I liked them, and they're in the workstation accessories thing. You can get 6, 9, 12, and then 18, which is really 17 and a half, but, who's fucking counting? But anyway, this little loop thing, you can hang your extensions off of it, some ratchets, just anything else you want, your or screwdrivers or anything like that in this loop little thing. It'll work pretty good, And then up here in the cart, I had some extra Westland machine socket holders. So I just put those up there. I got a 1/4 inch one, 3/8, and 1/2 inch, just so you can organize your sockets. Over here, I got 2 little magnet trays, so if you have some more sockets, you can put them over there. And how I got these magnets is Snap-on gives you those, the holders that the tools come in. I just cut it open and get the magnets out of the bottom. Now, this is another thing. I put the Snap-on Junkie sticker on here. I took off the Blue Point one because really this is the Snap-on Junkie, and just gives it a little advertising and flair. Then I have KC Tools over here. Okay, and the KC Tool sticker is guys, there's a link in the description. And KC Tools is a place out of Kansas City that sells German tools and things like that. That's where I got the Red Bull screwdrivers. And if you click that link in the description, what it does is it's kind of like help supporting this channel. I get a little bit of money back, and it shows them that I'm selling stuff, or you guys are buying stuff that I like. So just use that link in the description. Maybe we can do something later. The guy, Ryan over at KC Tool, has been a fucking cool dude to deal with. Anyway, but anyway, guys, just always check out that link. It just helps support this channel. So, anyway, going back to the cart a little bit here is that I have this foam in here. Now, a lot of people make fun of me because of my foam, but whatever, I like it. What it does is also it protects the bottom when you're, throwing shit in here or whatever at the end of the day. Plus it acts as a little bit of a sound deadener, So this is the, I think it looks good. I may get another one to make this a 3-bayer, but the 2-bay works good. You could put like, your power probe or just some electronic stuff down here on the bottom, and then your tools to work on. But at least you didn't have to drill any holes in this stuff. And I do believe that this cart was like $170, and then these 2 things are $130. So I got a couple $100 in this cart, really. But I already had this cart, so I just thought I'd accessorize it and share it with you guys. I really think that this is a good way of utilizing one of these carts, because they have those big massive ones, and really if you already have a big toolbox and you're working in a shop with all your goodies in it, you know what I'm saying, like this is, you're not going to need everything in there. You kind of already know what you need and what you don't need, and this just allows you to bring a couple things out, and then you can organize it up all nice, and it'll make you more efficient working or whatever. Or if you guys are in your home, and you're working on your car and you have one of those stand-up toolboxes, you don't want to roll it around, you could make one of these carts. This is all American-made shit. This is really nice. So I'm kind of proud of this thing. I thought I'd share it with you so you guys can see when we're doing like more fix-it videos, kind of how the cart's set up, so you understand, what it is when we get into that point. But anyway, I'll bullshit with you guys for a couple minutes after this. I have some ideas to do some stuff in the channel. I'd like your feedback on it, because again, without you junkies out there, I would not be a good channel or whatever. Again, it's humbling that people are sending me stuff, and I have a couple more people sending me stuff, but just hasn't arrived. So we'll get into that. All right there, junkies. Wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff that I'm thinking about doing with the channel. Now, I thought about how can I get you guys more involved in what I got going on. And so what I came up with is, you can let me know if this is a good idea. I think it's a good idea. But I noticed that I got a lot of replies about when I fixed my grandpa's ratchet and made it more awesome and everything like that, and kind of fixed it up, kind of like a little restoring thing. So what I thought is if you guys have any Snap-on tools out there that you would like restored, you can email me in the description down there and show me a picture of it. And then what you'll have to do is send me you're gonna have to pay for the shipping back and forth. And what I would do is, if you guys want to, after I get it done, if you donate to the channel, $5-10, whatever, for my time to restore it, I'll restore your tools. We'll make a video about it, and I'll show you how I did it and all that stuff. And I will send it back to you restored, and you had something that I restored with my hands, that, if you guys don't want to take the time to restore it, or don't know where to get the parts and all that stuff for it, I thought it'd be a cool way to be more interactive with you guys. And that's really what I kind of want this channel to be about, is that the guys that follow this channel, I have some really loyal junkies, as I call them, that make a lot of comments and stuff like that. But I will restore your thing, your tool or whatever, sockets or anything like that, and then ship it back to you, but make a video about what we're doing. So it's a way that, you can, I'll give out your YouTube name and all that stuff, and who you are, or anything like that, and what this tool means to you if you send a letter or anything involved in that. But I thought that would be a good way to get you guys more involved. And actually, really, I had a whole bunch of fun restoring this ratchet. It was a great time. I really enjoy it, and this thing turned out really well. That's why I want to look at a picture, kind of first, to see what I'm getting into and all that stuff. So I thought that's a better way of me sharing my skills a little bit and helping, some other people out there. I just don't have enough money to keep shipping this stuff back and forth, and then you got to think of my time. So that's why I thought of a little donation link. If you donate, after you send it to me, and, we'll talk about how much time I got in it or whatever like that. But, you donate $10 to the channel, I'll restore your ratchet. That way, it just gets you involved, and you guys don't have to do it, and made a video, and it's kind of fun to show it. And then we can show the people out there, the guys that buy this stuff off eBay or any kind of else, that you can fix pretty much anything and make it look almost brand new. But that was just my thoughts. Let me know in the comments section if you guys like that. I'm going to do the toolbox tour again. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. I have it almost all the way done except two things that I'm waiting for Snap-on to give me to hang off the workstation to make it more better. I just don't have the screwdrivers and my Allen T-handles where I want them. They're just shoved in a drawer right now, and it really looks like shit. But if we get 200 likes on this video in a day, I'll do the toolbox tour sometime next week. I just, it's kind of like, it's just not to the level that I want it anyway. But that's what we got going on. On the business side, the dump truck business is starting to pick up. It's kind of hit or miss right now, but luckily the company that I work for, they have really been hooking me up. They have gone, I probably shouldn't be working right now, but they got me working, so much appreciate that. But anyway, things are going to open up. Also, I'm going to buy some tools from Japan. Once I kind of get maybe 1 or 2 more weeks of the trucking thing in, I'm going to buy this stuff. It might take a little bit time to get here. But if you think the Snap-on shit's expensive, wait till you see this shit. It's outrageous, but it's made in Japan, and I don't know how long it would take to get here. And then another thing, me and Garnett have been doing a live stream on his channel. It's a super chat thing, and we're going to do the next one on my channel. That might be coming up here the next couple days. Just watch out when I put a thing up there. And what the super chat thing is that's me and Garnett. I really like working with Garnett. He's really good at researching stuff. So what it is if you guys donate $2 to the super chat and you tell us what tool what you're looking for, me and him will use our resources that we know, share it with you, and that way you can go buy the tool or things like that. And it's just another way to get interactive on the live stream. But we tried one on his channel. It worked out really cool. It was really a bunch of fun because these people were asking us to find some different stuff. But you can go over to his channel and check that out. And then we're gonna alternate. So one will be 1 week. If it becomes every week, one will be on his channel and then one will be on my channel, and we'll do this super chat thing. You don't have to donate the super chat, but if you want to find the best price on the tool, I think the minimum is $2, and we'll look for it and stuff like that, and things like that. That's what else is going on. I'm thinking about getting some more stickers in different colors, so those are going to be available soon. And T-shirts are coming. That's probably going to be maybe the middle to end of April, beginning of May is when those are going to go on sale. And I might do 2 versions. I might do like a PG version and then one with some cuss words on it, because I know a lot of people like those. But anyway, thanks for watching today, guys. Remember, go to the snaponjunkie.com, purchase your stickers and hoodies. We only got I think 7 hoodies left. So the faster we get those out, the faster I can invest in the T-shirts, and I'm probably going to buy more T-shirts than I did hoodies, and the stickers, as always, you guys can get those. That's free shipping and stuff like that. But anyway, thanks for fucking watching today, guys. Have a good one.